I don't I don't want to get this baby on. But yeah, guys, this really be the zone for me. Like for empaths, or even if we not that, like I'm just a person that could read a room very well. So there's times even when I'm in a park when I could, yeah, it's green. This time when I'm looking at it too. There's times when I'm in a park and I'm just like, okay, it was clear, the energy was good. You know, what they're going to hold against me is my drug use, and I'll be honest. Father for a long time has been helping me. And then some people was able to not do it when they don't even believe in God. I understand that. But for me, I'm just a hot mess with certain stuff that I need him. I need Jesus Christ and I need my creator. And he's been working on me forever. And I know that this probably bring him shame. When I come to the park, it's beautiful. I get to be in his nature and I get to charge up. And I don't mean to be smoking sometimes. It's just, it's a relaxed session for me. I'm really actually relaxed. But I do notice sometimes if they, how they like to have them circled around us. So it's certain areas I go that is so dead end-ish. Dead end is a dead end. And I purpose was going there. Before it used to be like people pass by like real joggers and real, loners like me or something, or people that's just like introverted. They'll pass by, but that's not a place, because this goes back to when my ex, may he rest in peace, was alive. We even back then came to this area. So this was the area when you can get it on and pop in if you wanted to. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like if you was in that stage, it's so private. So say I'm going there and I'm on my business as I come to the park by myself. So yeah, I'm not going to go, maybe I don't want to be in an open space, like I'm just chilled and stuff. Why every people that look like you fully came from like a whole picnic that you was doing with each other and y'all just like passing through? Like it's just not an area that is like an open space. It's something you have to find. And me, it's because it's one of my main spots. And then when I go there, it's 3 spots with 3 or 4 things that I go to within that one. So that's one of my main spots. And then I have another spot by the water that I'm fully sure that they have down pat. Like I'm fully sure. Like so sure that it's creepy. We actually near it, but this is daytime. Like the water area, I like to go there more so nighttime. Like if I'm going to just be a creep and I'm still putting myself in danger, but I still feel like a little safe there. I don't know why. And then this area that I'm going to now, this is like my daytime one. And they definitely know for sure that I go there. It's even to the point when they send the honey trap, the guy that I was getting to know, and I liked him. I ain't seen him in mad long, and now you there by my area. I was like, y'all so thirsty. Like, I already know what's up with him, so it's not going to work. Excuse when it be children, because I'll be never trying to record them. I'm not a creep in that sense. It's just, I'm already talking with you and stuff, and I don't have to keep putting it down, So forgive me for that. In no form. I'm not mean it, just they be in a sense. But the honey trap guy, he was too thirsty, and I just was like, wow, like he don't know how to, I don't know if he's a newbie or he just, I don't know, maybe he actually do like me, he like, dang, too bad she's one of my marks, like, I don't know, but he was just too eager, and I'm just like, at this point, because my mind is so complex, if I connect with the man, it has to really be from blessing from Father, because I know the other ones is going to be a trap. I truly trust that at this point. I'm not trying to be so desperate that I'm in denial. And with his situation, at first I didn't think on it, because like I'm actually really fresh into this. I'm not going to front with you, like this has been going on. But like you said, some people were aware and some people weren't. It's to the point when I actually care to acknowledge it. So it could have even been, like I said, even my ex, may he rest in peace, he could have really either been more so for me, or it's more so as in he was one of them too. He was the target of them too. And they just got to him, because I thought I was positive throughout the years, but he was a positive guy. So I know they for sure want him to be out of here. They're like, you're not going to, how dare you think you're going to make any changes in this world? We're going to keep it corrupted. How dare you? So I don't know if it's him personally or because he was connected to me. And that's what was going to haunt me, because even on meeting in that way. But I will say that lately, like I said, I literally, say even I knew for like 1 to 2 years, these past months, I only been trying to get in the field. Like, I just more so was thinking, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I was thinking it was more a spiritual thing. Like, just more so we have to be honest that yes, technology is technology, but demons are real as well. So I'm not gonna go back and forth with people on that. I'm just not doing it. So in that sense, I was just like, okay, now I'm just going through these struggles in life because of maybe like generational curses, etc., etc. But the connection is this in a sense too. I just accept that everybody is gonna come in from their own stage of life, but it's still coming at you. So now at this point, I'm just like, okay, nah, this is real, and this is not just spiritual. That's why I said I always respect. It could be an atheist, a Muslim, it could be a Christian, it could be somebody that's just saying it's just technology. I'm respecting your point of view on how this harassment works. I'm just saying for us to respect each other and understand that there's so many forms of forces that's coming into this. So mine, I just was focused more on spiritual, but I'm very respectful to say that technology is going to be such a destruction to us that it hasn't already been. So yeah, I'm working, guys, and my it's a little further. Oh, that's another thing. I get like the helicopter. Oh man, I be like, they be so thirsty, guys. They be so thirsty. It's crazy. I could be in a cut of the cut of the cut of the cut of the tree, and it's like y'all still there. Like, why y'all don't have something else to do? I don't understand it. So another thing, helicopter. You know, like I don't know if they sending the signal to them, and then they be using the Pokemon Go type app. So, and then with me, I make it a little easier. Like, they know my spots already, so they just have the doofuses and doofettes planted there, waiting already. It's to the point when they had, like I told y'all, they had couples having sex, they have people peeing all the time, they be having the strangest things just to get a reaction out of me. And I'm like, McThirsties. I'm not even against what y'all do. It's just, I guess, because I'm not dating, and a lot of us is not going to probably, because so many people is connected to it, so they want us, I guess, to be jealous or be envious. But like we always say, that's not love. If you're moving in that way, you're being deceitful, or if you gotta be on display. Because I used to think that was important too. Like, if people see that we're happy, then we are happy. But it's like, nah. If y'all just had like 70 arguments 10 minutes before y'all had to bother me, then it's like, get your life together. Even if you feel I need to get mine. I'm minding it though. That's the weird part. So it could be my main area. It's an area that's just not meant for other people. Like, if I'm already there, courtesy wise, just don't be there. They'll just have the person they mad close to me and they're kissing or doing something like that. I'm like, oh, so you guys is going in for going hard. At this point, I accept all the angles that's going to be thrown at me, even if using the telepathic dogs or whatever that they got going on. And I know in these kind of parks, all forms of witchcraft is going on. There's so many of them. Like, they be so obvious too. So obvious. But just pay attention to the atmosphere, because I literally walk the same way all the time. I'll say I have like maybe one other way, and I'm pretty sure they got that too. But this is literally the main way, and they know that. So it's just like, I kind of makes it I make it easy. Because even if, that's what I say, if I'm not that important, then don't come looking for me. You get what I'm saying? Don't even. But sometimes they use people when they really don't know. And I try to really digest that, like, nah, I think they know. Like, when a person's fully pointing and then you see that they're not really even talking and stuff, they just like on their phone. I'm aware that they kind of know versus like me actually talking. You get what I'm saying? This is why I'm like, nah. But that's when you have to get into, that's when I tell people this is spiritual. Even if it is A1, it's something within the A1 that got them to be so mind controlled. Like the devices, or even them creating, the people that's creating, there's something in them that got them creating these kind of things. So it's still spiritual connected. Like, there's no way the mind control can go this high with just a device. It's much deeper than that. The way they be so connected and just so disturbing. You know what I mean, guys? I want to make sure Okay, so I'm gonna put this one. Oh, the bathroom. Okay, good. The bathroom. I can use it. I'm gonna put this one, and then I gotta go. The way for me, because I don't have a lot of things. I usually just put them and then delete it. So forgive me. But I'm gonna get at you guys again. I'm here in this beautiful park, and this is just like a kiss from God and stuff. That's how I always remember, regardless of what I go through. When I see this, that's when I be like, okay, I was crying yesterday, but I got to see this. So I hope y'all have a good day. I appreciate y'all in all forms, and I hope these people get some common sense. You know what I mean? I hope they get a little bit of it, just some, just some.